Y'all celebrate Christmas?
Oh, celebrate.
Sis, you celebrated Christmas?
I do Hanukkah.
You do Hanukkah. If you, how you know about Hanukkah? Okay, you know everything? Deuteronomy 10 and 2 and 5. Let me ask you something, sis. If you celebrated Hanukkah, right? If you celebrated Hanukkah, and that feast day is ordained by God, did you know that pants on a sister is not ordained by God? Did you know that modesty is a high prize pertaining to God? You agree? You agree? How come you ain't dressed like that then? One, hold on, no. You ain't run nothing, right? Because even if my wife runs out the door, she put on a skirt and she putting on a damn bra.
That's right.
Your nipples is showing, sis, and these brothers out here ain't even listening to me because they looking at you.
Right. Damn.
These young men out here, he looking left, right, and center, and you out here with no bra on, sis. That's evil as hell. Read that. Hold on, sis. Hold on. What's your name, sis? I ain't picking on you. I'm just trying to show you something. All right. What's your name? Johnny? Yanni. What's your name, brother? Carter? What's your name? Osney? Oh, yeah, he Levi. Gregory. All right. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So God says women should not wear that which pertaining to a man. Let me ask you something. What pertains to a man that God says that women shouldn't wear? What do men wear that women also wear?
Clothes?
What kind of clothes? Jeans, pants, shorts, right? Men wear that. God says that what?
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Neither shall men dress like women. How many of y'all see Debo Samuels and all them football players wearing dresses and skirts and all this other foolishness?
Right.
God says that a man is not supposed to dress like a woman, and a woman is not supposed to dress like a man.
Right.
Did you know that, sis? Why you got on shorts then? If you know it, if you know that Hanukkah yeah, I want you to be honest. Say again. I'm listening.
I just ran out of the house, so I was rushing.
Okay. But I'm asking you this. Watch this. If you was rushing out of the house, why is there even shorts in the house in the first place? If you know that you are Israelite. If you know that you are Israelite, why is there shorts in your house anyway? For you to even make a mistake and put them on.
But you know what? Me and my husband wear the same size. He's small like.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Me and my husband wear the same size. He's small like me. So I just say I.
Lord have mercy. So them your husband's pants?
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So God says you're not going to even put on what pertains to a man. You are the epitome of what this scripture is saying. You put on your husband's pants. Amazing. You know God going to give me that Isaiah 66, right? Because you put finish reading that. All that do so.
For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
God says if you putting on your husband's pants, that is an abomination. You say, I'm asking for forgiveness. Forgiveness is not given when you're actively in your sin.
I do that.
So you made a mistake. I mean, you made a purposeful act to put on the pants, and then you said, Lord, yes, it had to be.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it has to be because it's in your house. It ain't your husband's. Them ain't your husband's pants.
These are my husband's pants.
They can't.
My husband is small. My husband is 5'7" and 115.
Well,
Very tight.
how you pull out his pants when you got skirts and dresses?
Merged together. Our clothes are just
You should have a problem with even just putting on this pants in the first place. Because if you put on this pants, that means you wear pants on other days because you made a mistake. My wife, me and my wife clothes merge in the closet and she never put on my pants.
Because I'm sure your wife is way more smaller than you are.
How you know that?
Me and him are the same exact
How you know my wife is 6
You're bigger, you're bigger physique. And that's fine. Like, I'm just saying.
How you know my wife ain't 6'7", 285 pounds? You don't know that? How you highly doubt that? You don't know? All right, read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 65, and verse 15. Verse 17. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens, behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination.
And the what?
And the abomination.
God says that women wearing pants is an abomination, just like men wearing dresses is an abomination. He said that if you are in your abomination, watch this, sis.
And the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together.
God says he's going to consume. Because if he came back right now and you in your pants with your no bra, you will be destroyed right now. Saying that you believe, saying that you keep Hanukkah, saying that you know you're an Israelite, all of these things, but you came out here with your husband's pants on and your nipples pointing to everywhere that anybody that can see it. That is amazing.
Right.
Not good amazing.
That's ridiculous.
Bad amazing.
The book of Revelation, chapter 21, verse 27. And there shall in no wise enter into it anything that defileth, neither whatsoever worketh abomination.
God says to get the kingdom of heaven, you cannot be actively in your abomination. So a lot of things got to change. I don't know if you married. You say you are.
I'm married.
Are you married with papers?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you?
21.
21. How long you been married?
8 months.
8 months. Okay. Does your husband believe that he's Israelite?
I'm trying to tell him because I'm trying to get him into it more. You know what I mean? Because he didn't grow up like that.
How you gonna get him, Peter? First Peter. How you gonna get him into becoming an Israelite? Not being growing up into being an Israelite. How are you gonna get him to be an Israelite? What are you telling him? What are you teaching him?
I kind of ease it into him. Rather, I'm easing it into him and letting him know.
Come here real quick, please.
I'm
Yeah, stand right here, sis. Hey, Shalom. Chunks by chunks. Okay, like what? He knows to keep the commandments of the Lord. He knows that. He knows what the commandments of the Lord is. Okay, read that.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 3, and verse 1. Likewise, be wise, be subjected to your own husband.
Are you in subjection to your own husband? Do you submit to your own husband? Is your husband over you in everything? Do you ask him everything you need to know? Do you ask him for permission on everything?
Yeah.
Okay. If you ask him for permission on everything, you jumped up this morning. Did you ask him for permission to put on his pants?
Read out.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't make sense because to wake up in the morning and
Yeah.
get dressed, why
Yes.
would I have to ask?
Because that's his stuff. That's his stuff. That's his
Are
pants,
you
you
saying
say.
for his pants?
That's his
No, he
pants.
doesn't mind that I put his pants.
How do you know that? Because you do it all the time, right?
Yes, I go to sleep in his gym shorts all the time.
Right. That means that you have established authority over him to where you can wear his stuff without even asking. That's your stuff. His stuff is your stuff. How do you? It doesn't matter if you disagree. If that's your husband's stuff, and you don't ask him for nothing, and you put on his stuff, that means that he is in subjection to you.
I disagree. Oh, absolutely not. No.
Read it again.
No.
Likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands. If any obey not the word,
He doesn't obey the word fully. Read.
Right.
they also may without the word be won by the conversation of the wives.
Your conversation must be in God's commandments. Your conversation must be in how to keep the commandments of the Lord, the feast days, Deuteronomy 22:5, all of these things. That's what your conversation is supposed to be like. But if you're married, how are you married to a husband? You got a husband, right? But you came out with no bra. I'm gonna keep hitting on that because that shows me that you can give two damns about how he feel about you walking out and everybody seeing your breasts.
I don't know about that one because I feel as though if that was the case, then he would be like, don't put that on. If that was the case, he would be like, don't wear that, don't wear that. You know what I mean?
If that was the case, that he would tell you not to. So he thinks that appropriate? I'm asking you. I don't know your husband.
That's not what I'm saying is, you grew up in two different houses.
Right. Y'all grew up in two different houses.
His mom is white, his dad is black.
Okay.
So he has like a whole different feng shui.
I understand that.
And so do I.
But let me ask you this. You dressing like that, right? He's comfortable with that. He's cool with that. He's told you that, okay, that's fine.
That's not what I said. But I said if he was to say something.
So is he not?
I don't know.
You don't know. You didn't even ask him.
He would say, is my point. If it was, he would say. That's what I'm trying to say.
You know how that what you're saying is he's not, you're not as subjected to him because you don't even consider what he thinks about it. You don't even consider that you can walk out of his house with your breasts showing through your shirt and your nipples pointing to anybody that will look to wherever you were going. You don't even say and take it upon yourself that, damn, I'm disrespecting the hell out of my husband by walking out here like that because I know 100% Negroes going to be turning their head, looking at your breasts, all the way where you're going, and you can give two damns on how you feel about it. I know. You know why you don't see it like that? You know why you don't see it like that? Because you don't even consider him as your head. Your head. 1 Corinthians and then Timothy. Watch this.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man.
Your husband is your head. That means that if he has absolute authority over his household, you would consider every single thing that you do as to not disrespect him.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom. What is the nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word.